Hey guys, it's Ghosdee. Welcome back to my channel, and this week I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite final girls. The term final girl was coined in 1992 by Carol Clover in her book Men, Women, and Chainsaws, Gender in the Modern Horror Film. I would say around the 70s is when horror films really started popping up with this trope, and since then we have had several final girls. Some of my all-time favorite horror films have amazing final girls. That's what made me want to share this list with you all. This list is not in any particular order. Alice, played by Milla Jovovich, iconic role. Resident Evil is honestly one of my all-time favorite movies. That's primarily because I get to see Milla be Alice on screen. I especially love that her character starts off so childlike and so vulnerable. There was no way that she would be amongst the survivors later in the movie, and long and behold, she's just kicking some zombie dog ass out of nowhere, and she is super strong and has the super strength and goes on to be the main protagonist of the series. Now, the ending of the first Resident Evil movie was literally chicken soup for my soul. I don't even know what that means, but I'm telling you, like, that was the best ending ever. Resident Evil series is like literally one of my all-time favorite series. So yes, I love her. She kicks ass, and her fits, like her red dress with the boots, is definitely on my list of cosplays. I just love her. Laurie Strode, played by Jamie Lee Curtis. I definitely have a huge crush on Jamie Lee Curtis, and that does influence my decision to have her on this list, I will say. But I think Laurie Strode is a great final girl because we really get to see how the trauma affects her, and I feel like she uses her trauma to make her stronger to fight. Referring to the 2018 follow-up, I definitely prefer the Halloween movies with her character in it more. I'm one of the people that actually like Halloween Resurrection and H2O. Halloween H2O, the 20th anniversary. That one that came out in the 90s, I really love her in that one. I'm excited to see the new Halloween movie and see her lineage play out and see how that goes. And I was so excited to see her in the Halloween 2018 and see them really flesh out that character. Laurie Strode, bad bitch, and her blue denim fit in the first movie, unmatched, unfucking matched. 70s goddess right there. Sydney, played by Neve Campbell. I know I said this list wasn't in any particular order, but I can say that Sydney is my favorite final girl because by the end of the series, she is just so over Ghostface bullshit. I would say, like, in the first movie, she spent some time being scared and a little bit. For the most part, Sydney is not afraid of Ghostface. Sydney is ready to face him head on at any given chance. She's a true survivor. She's honestly a true survivor. And I cannot wait for this fifth one, and I really want to see what they're gonna do. Like, if it's gonna be about her again, or they're gonna do something similar to what they did in the fourth one. I have no idea, but I do know I'm excited for it, and Neve Campbell is literally fucking go. Susie, played by Jessica Harper. I must say that Jessica Harper is honestly so beautiful to me, and the grace that this character has, her character Susie has throughout the whole film, is just like, I don't know, like something about her presence on screen just pulls you in. But my favorite thing about Susie is that her curiosity works for her, and she uses her curiosity to essentially like save herself and others from the fucking witch shit that's happening at the school. And of course we get a classic final girl scene, smiling in the end with the rain, happy that she survived the night. Suspiria, also just a perfect movie. It's a perfect movie. It's one of my favorite horror films for sure. Anna Shepherd, played by Ella Hunt. When I watched Anna and the Apocalypse for the first time in 2019, I, for the first time in a long time, truly felt seen by a character. That's one of the reasons why I love Anna. Another reason that I love Anna is because her love and compassion for others and life is how she survives the night. She's not driving on instincts or skill or pure adrenaline. She's literally surviving on love and care, and simply trying to save the people she cares about, and even like people that she doesn't care about. She just, you know, she's the best protagonist because she's like so good and kind. She's not tough and doesn't try to be tough and can be fearless when needed, primarily because of her love for others. And I just think that's beautiful. That's a favorite. That's one I revisit every year during Christmas, and if you don't, I definitely recommend it. Tree Geldman, played by Jessica Roth. Tree is another relatable final girl. She is so likable, and I think it's so interesting that in the first film, before she gets stuck in the time loop, we are to believe that she's this careless sorority girl. She doesn't care about anybody but herself. I never believed that. I know that's what they were trying to do, and Jessica Roth was trying to portray that. I just didn't believe it. I always felt like the Tree we saw for a majority of the film and all of the second film was like true Tree. Like that thing was just like a mask. Her wit, like, she is so funny to me. I'm in the Dead Moms Club. Everything she felt in regards to her mother's death was something that I definitely related to. That's heavy in the second movie. I know some people don't enjoy that movie as much as the first, and I personally still like the first more, but I love that that's so essential to the plot. I love seeing a relatable girl. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, you can give it a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. You can always hit the bell to be notified whenever I release new content. You can follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram at DiscoLlama, Twitter at Ghosdee, and Letterboxd at Ghosdee. Thanks. I'll see you guys in the next video.